Hello, Leos. Welcome to your weekly reading for all Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 23rd to the 29th. Let's get right in here. We'll do some overarching energies and pull some tarot to see what's going on for Leos. Talking stick. So this is about communicating your truth. This week, Leo's saying what you need to say, but also listening to others. So it could be a big week for communication back and forth if you're waiting to hear from somebody or if you're in negotiations. It's a reminder that you need to listen as well as stand up for yourself. Let's see what else we have here. Talk less, feel more. Okay, so definitely communication this week. And I guess, really wanting to make sure that you don't just say things for the sake of it. Make sure you're saying the things that you need to say, expressing your feelings this week. So that's what we have so far. I'm going to pull some tarot for you for this week. Leos. Ah, beautiful. The Sun. I think you got the Sun last week too. This is the card of Leo. This is your card. Things going your way. Optimism. Perhaps travel. The Emperor. Okay. Yeah. Some of you, if you are negotiating a position, a contract, or anything like that, I would say it's going to go in your favor. The Emperor could also be the person you're negotiating with. So you could be getting a boss, could be your boss or someone who is in charge of things. And I believe that when you get that with the Sun, it's going to go in your favor. So there's going to be positive outcome there. But the Emperor could be you, or it could be someone else. It's also a card of Aries. And then you have the Four of Swords. Okay, so with that talk less, feel more. Yeah, really getting into what it is you want to say, you need to say, and maybe not expressing every emotion that you have. Sometimes, especially if you're having any kind of negotiations or discussions with people, sometimes we feel like we really need to hammer our point home, and it might be putting people off this week. So, being aware of what other people are saying, active listening, being empathetic, and really tapping into your own feelings and emotions and being able to express those. So let's see, I'm just going to pull 3 clarifiers. I have the same deck, but in a smaller version. And so we'll clarify the 3 cards on the table, Leos. So you've got, okay, wonderful. It's upside down, but the Strength card. So that is clarifying the Sun card. The Strength card is also the card of Leo. So you have 2 cards of Leo, being in your own power here, being your authentic self, letting that sunshine through. Okay, being strong and brave, communicating clearly what you want, enjoying the happiness this week, really having fun. That baby's having a great time there. Strength card says if you've been through a tough time, this week it looks like things are going to start moving in your favor for sure. And I do think that communication has something to do with it. Let's clarify the Emperor on the table. Beautiful. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Planting seeds for the future with the Page of Pentacles and the Emperor. Some of you may be, you might be starting your own business, even a side business, something that brings you joy, something you enjoy, that I think is going to help, bring in some good possibilities for the future to have something that's secure, because the Page of Pentacles, it's a little bit slower moving, but the Pentacles do relate to money and income. So for those of you that are planning for your future, working towards your retirement or building your businesses, I think this is a good omen for this week. And beautiful, the Temperance card. So you have 4 major arcana cards this week. I would say, Leos, that there's going to be a lot of communication. And look, I just looked at the bottom of the deck, the World. 5 major arcana cards. The World is yours. The Temperance card is a card of balance. With that talk less, feel more. I think, Leos, you guys are going to get into what it is you want, you need. You're going to be able to communicate those things clearly. It's going to bring you some long-term success. With the major arcana cards, like I said, I would say this is a week that things are going to start to happen. Not necessarily, I mean, for some of you, you might be, closing that deal and really moving forward And for others of you, it might just be, you know that you're planting the seeds for the future and things are just moving and turning in your favor. And just be cautious with communications this week, Leos. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you have a great week.